Talk about timing. Good morning, stream. Good morning, chat. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. As they say, Sunday. You know, if I put my mic up like this, then I won't constantly be going. Right? Maybe. I don't know. How is everyone? You know, let's go. Let's do so. Let's chill. Let's chill. It's Sunday. You know, we don't have to be rushing things. Got my coffee going. Working on a few projects. I have not watched Mortal Kombat yet. I'm not really that interested in watching Mortal Kombat. I mean, I'll watch it. Yes, I'll watch it. I mean, I was around when the other movies came out and saw those, and you know they were good, excited. I've just never been a Mortal Kombat guy, right? Never a big shadow on my face. Never been a big Mortal Kombat fighting game guy, so I don't know if that's Nova. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Nova. I hope it's a relaxing morning for you, sir. Talking about Mortal Kombat and how I haven't seen it yet. And I don't have a big desire to see it, I guess. Good morning, Dr. Energy. Good morning, sir. I'm glad that tip was helpful. I'm going to, in a minute, I'm going to kind of do a quick video tip of it and post that to the guild also, and then in my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm hearing mixed reviews. Nail, welcome, Nail. How's it going? Everybody got their first cup going, I hope, or second or third, whichever. I dug out a classic, an oldie but a goodie. I got this like when Survivor came out 100 years ago. I am not caught up. I used to love watching that show, but I haven't seen it. Seen a full season in a couple of years. It's on Netflix or something. I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of rearrange my studio. It might be a good idea to kind of set up a little coffee station close by. Yeah. Taking care of some housekeeping this morning. Damn, that's almost on the money, other than my face being way over there. There we go. It's hard to tell, though. All right. Come on. Where is that? Oh, there it is. All right. There's the edge. There. Okay. I can go over a bit. I can go smaller. We can go smaller. I think that was too far over. Whoa. Yeah, way too far over. I take my coffee almost any way I can get it. Almost. Usually I do like a one sugar, a dash, some sort of creamer. No problem, Dr. Energy. No problem. You know, I've been using Stream Elements for a while, but you know, I don't want to say I'm not an expert at it, but I'm certainly, you know, at least dabbled enough in it to try to impart some of my knowledge and experience. But it's a good tool. It's a good tool, and it's free. That's the whole thing. This is a robust kind of, you know, overlay editor where you can either create something from scratch or use overlays from one of the other companies, and it's free to use. And there's a lot you could do with it. I know there's a lot more that, you know, that I haven't dug into. So, but you know, my knowledge was imparted on me by Harris Heller. Watching a lot of Harris Heller's videos on streaming. Yeah, he is the stream doctor. Epox Voss is the stream professor. Trying to think of who else is a stream something. I can't think of anything. But Harris Heller has a lot of good videos on, and that's one of the things he talks about is that, you know, you can use how to optimize your stream, basically. A lot of it is Twitch centered, but I mean, since Stream Elements works with everything, all the tips on Stream Elements should work on any platform you're using. So, and one of the things he talks about is consolidating all of your elements into the single overlays per scene. And that definitely saves load on your CPU when it goes out. How are we? Are we close? Are we close yet? No. Ooh. A little more. Oh, there's a little the other way. Just park it right here. Right here. It's weird. It's going for the, New York construction, but it came out, I don't know, more Boston, maybe? Nova can tell me. New England's more like park the car in the yard. That's a terrible, Nova, forgive me. There's a terrible New England accent. Yeah, terrible. Awful. Oh, by the way, if you enjoy the content and my flubbing up and all my derpiness and all that stuff, you can buy me a piece of sushi. Most of you guys, I shouldn't even do doing this now because you guys are great support anyway. So I'm going to start saving this for when, we get new people that start coming on. I appreciate the support from each and every one of you. But I will do this for Nova, who I know is a content creator. Ash, and so is Ash. She's a content creator too, and so it's the obligatory, hey gang, come join me and Dr. Energy and Nailbender over at creatorsguild.app. Come join the community. Impart some of your wisdom. Soak in some of the other experience that our other members have and are willing to share. Because it's a great group of people, and man, it's like a family over there now. Really like to get Bobby J involved because, he took the leap, he took the leap. I need to make a YouTube subscribe call out also. Maybe I'll do that here in a bit. First, okay, I want to do this tip. I want to do this tip for Alex and for also for anybody, and Dr. Energy found that tip helpful too, because I've never used Pixlr, right? I've never used it. I've never used Pixlr. I'm a Photoshop guy. So this is Grimm's Pixlr tip. How to knock out or create transparencies in a background for overlays. I should go and start that over and record it. All right. So here we go. Take 2. You know what? No, let's not. I'm not going to do that. Man, I am derping all over the place. It's action, not perfection. Action, not perfection. Dr. Elo. Thank you. Because right now I'm on this terrible looking full screen here that I was working on yesterday. And what we want to do is we want to get that border around my face. So, Joe, if you're still there, some more Stream Elements stuff here, real quick. It may help, it may not. I don't know. So, all right, this is what I call my in-app scene. So, with you know, when I'm trying to talk about stuff, whether you know software or something I found on the internet, right? It's one of those pip screens. And before I had a kind of color source. I don't know. Yeah, I deleted it already on my other one. So anyway, I had like a color source, which is just a shape that was like the yellow border around it. But I want that, right? I want that cool looking animated border to go around my face. So I'm going to go to my in-app, which is basically a background, right? Because this one, Joe, I might also do a quick tutorial here also on how to fix this screen, because right now this screen is not optimized really at all. Because if you'll notice on this screen, there's nothing in there except my background, and it's like the intermission, right? It's the intermission background, and it has my lower my little info bar, which is it's all set for Twitch, and since I'm not gonna be on Twitch anymore, that's going away. All right. So we want to optimize this, right? I want everything more compact. So what I need to do here is, and I believe I still have one in here. We're gonna do two things, right? We're gonna put a border up here, and then a border in the middle, and then we're gonna add green screen, so that when I pull it into OBS, I can knock it out and have my cameras behind it. That way, this will be all one, including the borders. Because right now in OBS, and you can't see it, I mean, if I pull it over, you'll be able to see it, but it'll do that, inception thing on you. You see, like, yeah, down here, right? And just bear with me. You got my badge is done in OBS, right? My media source, which is the border, is in OBS. I have my cam, my alerts, which you can't see them because, there's no one doing alerts. Yes. And then this color source one, which I don't really need anymore, so I'm going to delete that. Yes, I wish to, yeah. And then my in-app overlay, which is the background, right? So I've got at least what, 1, 2, 3, 2 things I could pull into Stream Elements to consolidate that. So let's get rid of the headache. I don't have the chat on this screen either, which I probably will keep it off of these screens, only because I want most of my screen real estate dedicated to the software or in-app screen. So let's put our two. It's gonna look weird because all this stuff's gonna it look weird at first because all this stuff when I put it in, it's gonna be behind my cameras, but we'll fix that. Nope, I don't want that one. I want a video because these are WebM files. So WebM files and GIFs, and Nova can correct me if I'm wrong. WebM, GIF files, and MOVs, you can have transparency. JPEGs, of course, you cannot, and MP4s you cannot. Whereas the background that you see is an MP4 video. But everything else is either a PNG, or if it has motion in it, is a and as a small element will be a what's called a WebM, or an MOV, or a GIF. And I want a video because my borders, I think there's one in here somewhere popping up somewhere. Come on. There it is. That's a 16 by 9. And it's really small, so we're going to pull that out to as big as we can get it. And I might tinker with it. I don't know if do I want. Yeah, I think I want it bigger. I definitely want it as big as we can get it, but at, there we go. Yeah. Well, you can't see it because it's in my in-app screen, right? Because you can see me messing around with Stream Elements. So that's the is for the application or the browser, whatever I want to show. Now I want another one. I believe I have some 4x3 ones, and that I can make my face cam more 4x3. Let me go find those. I have a live drive that I keep everything that I'm using in my stream. Nope, not in Stream Deck. Come on. And this element is called Overdrive by Nerd or Die, and Nerd or Die has a lot of great, and I'm not sponsored by them at all. But if you are looking for some cool overlays to kind of, give your stream that extra stuff, animations and alerts and stuff, and because you're just kind of not designer or a designer, or and they're relatively. Xanthi, welcome to the stream. Xanthi is one of our is one of my fellow ambassadors for the Creators Guild. She works on she does WordPress on Facebook, so she does Facebook Lives. Xanthi, feel free to plug yourself. The chat's not up on Windows, so nobody's going to see it. So when I go back to a full screen where everybody can see your chat, be sure to plug yourself. Dr. Energy also does a Facebook Live. Hey, Alex, you bet. I'm glad I could help. Again, I had kind of credit goes to Impartial Geek on that because I watched his stream and I'd never used Pixlr before, but that was one of the tips I picked up. But I'm gonna hang on to that and do a video on it. Glad I could help. Doctor Energy does a Facebook Live. The Politics Show with Alex also. Yes, exactly, Xanthi. You may share, just say when you do your Facebook Lives usually, and I don't think there's a way to I don't think I have links posting on in the chat, but you can tell them just, search for Xanthi S on Facebook and follow her. She does WordPress, the Politics Show, Alex, as it states, the politics show. Bit of commentary there. Dr. Energy, Joe there does some motivational speaking. It's motivational to me. Yes, Catherine. Catherine is great. Yes, BU Network. That's what it is. Thank you, Xanthi. And I'm going down the rabbit hole, squirrel. So let me get back on track here because I was looking for and I don't see one. So we'll do a trick, right? We'll do a trick. My pleasure, sir. My pleasure. We are just going to duplicate. And my one other tip that should be the most helpful today, whether you're working in Pixlr, Stream Elements, any program that has you do layers of some sort, take the time to rename your layers to something recognizable. Because, even if you only got like 4 layers, get into the habit of doing it. Because someday you may start really getting into some complicated stuff. And there's nothing like trying to figure out which layer is what. And then you sit there and you're turning things off and on. And you're going, where is it? Where is, I can't find it. And, so layers, name your layers, rename your layers. All right. So we're going to say that is the main app border. I'm going to duplicate it though. I'm going to duplicate it to this overlay. Then I'm going to name that to, no, I want to name that one. There we go. Face cam border. All right. I'm going to go down to my position and size, and I'm going to rotate that. I'm going to rotate it 90. And as they say, it is huge. And one of the things I like about Stream Elements, it gives you the ability to lock layers so you don't accidentally drag stuff. Same thing with OBS. That has, again, yeah, OBS is another one. Name your sources. Name your sources. Name your scenes. Give them logical names. That's what, at least that's what I do. But always rename your sources and your scenes. You really have to, like if you're in OBS, because if you're using Stream Deck, because that's how you got you program it. It's not the right term, but oh my God, yes, Anthony, man. Is there nothing like having like almost over 200 elements in a Photoshop file, and you're like, oh my God, where is it? What layer 322? What is that? I don't know what that is. And it's probably the smallest little like thing. The smallest little thing that, and you're working on a 300 DPI by, a poster size, artwork. And it's that little gleam in the eye of whatever of your model that you're in. You're like, what is that? All right. I think this will work. Come on. Come on. Nope, going the wrong way. This is weird. It's being, trying something new here. Maybe I need to go this way. All right. When all else fails, delete. And we're just going to pull it in again. Because when you put in a new one, right? It brings it in kind of small. That little box is small. Oh, there's Dot. Why is Dot there? There it is. So there we go. It's small now. Yay. And let's rotate it. The only thing I don't like about Stream Elements Rotate is it only does like, 0, 90, 180, 270. It doesn't let you free rotate. But it's not an editing program, so, I really shouldn't complain, and it's free. It is not growing. That's just weird to say, isn't it? There we go. But it's... All right. Maybe I have to go back this way. And then... we'll have to sit here and eyeball it. Eyeball it. Get your eyeballs out. Not quite. That may be too big. Nope. All right. There's a little more. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. We've all been there. I will probably end up going and finding there's a 4x3 version of this somewhere, but you know, for now we're close. Let's name that cam border. Add one other thing in here. Actually, three more things in here. That looks good. I'll pull up Photoshop real quick. It's just coffee, Xanthi. It's just coffee. Yeah. Not quite got to the point where my girlfriend brings me the adult beverage yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Everybody else is asleep. It's a chill Sunday morning. I hope everybody had a good Saturday evening. My voice is just not as good as Joseph Clough. I mean, my voice will put you to sleep, but for other reasons. I'm not supposed to talk like that. Partial Geek says I can't talk like that anymore. Sorry. I'm not supposed to apologize. Sorry, not sorry. Photoshop, why are you taking so long? Probably because I got 5 gazillion other things going. You go Grim After Dark. Yeah, that's the name of my OnlyFans. I don't do a good job with that. Okay. Real quick, I'm just going to create a green screen panel. I haven't found a way to create like solid colors in Stream Elements there, so file new. Film video, because I want it to be 16 by 9 or 1920 by 1080 and at 72 DPI. RGB, we are good to go. Let's go ahead and name it, right? Green screen color. My computer seems to be unbelievably slow today. Unbelievably. There we go. All right. Glad you could join us, Photoshop. We've got the gray dots of waiting. Okay, good. Swatches. Let's just do the nice. Oh. Then I'm going to hit, in Photoshop, you can hit Alt Backspace to fill with the foreground color. If you do, I believe it's Control. Yes. Control Backspace will fill it with the background color from your little swatches over here. I don't know. I'll have to open Pixlr and see if it does it, but I don't think that it does the same thing. But anyway, so Alt Backspace for whatever foreground color you pick. And apparently it will take like, 5 days to do it on my system for some reason. All right. That's weird. All right, it's being stupid. What is wrong with you? Oh, it helps if you aren't pressing your Windows key. I don't want to name it. I want to turn it green. There we go. All right. If you ever want to export anything quickly out of Photoshop, if you're a Photoshop user, you want to press Shift, Control, Alt, and then S. That brings up the legacy save for web, because most of the time, if you're working, on stream stuff and it's going to be on screen, it's going to be 72 DPI, which is screen resolution. That's the same resolution that's on your TV. That's the same resolution that's on your monitors. 72 DPI. Now, that being said, we start getting into HD and then 4K, which is actually how the size of said image. So when you have like if you bring in an image that is 5,000 by 5,000 on a computer screen, it will be huge. If you're at 1080, it may fit if you're at using the 4K resolution, but everything is usually on dots per inch is 72 DPI. Bit of useless information. I'm gonna keep this as a JPEG. Save. I'm gonna go save it to my live. I'm going to just put it in backgrounds. Let's put it in backgrounds for now. For now, I don't really need to save it because it takes me 2 seconds to create another one, right? I'm going to go in here. We're going to add a image. We're going to set image, upload. I'm going to go find my image. That's the only thing. I wish I had a browser function so I didn't have to keep going to different windows. But again, it's free, so I should not complain. Drag that in. And funny thing that happens when you're if you go to upload videos, they automatically upload. It does it. Boom. There's no next step. But when you're doing images and stream elements, you have to go down and click the upload button, and then it will show up in your gallery, your browser. I'm going to submit. let's just do this border first. I'm going to go back to my layers. Oops. What did I see? I did not name my layers. Right, so that is my ambassador badge. And then this is large green screen. Oops. Large green screen. I am all over the place in naming convention. Let's keep it the same, right? Large green screen. Panel. Oh. Learn how to spell. We're going to take that and pull it under the main cam border. There we go. I'm going to duplicate it. Yes, this overlay. Oh, I duplicated the cam border. I did not want to do that. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be on the green screen. This overlay. I'm going to lock that one. I'll lock that cam border. Lock my ambassador badge. Another technique is that if you don't have, if you have things unlocked. Oops. Let me unlock a few of these. Oh, that unlocked the whole thing. That locks it. That unlocks it. When you're messing around in Stream Elements, all right, I see the question, Alex. Give me a second. You can use your Alt key and click on. Maybe that's the horizontal support bar, right? Usually either, which is it? It's like one of the keys you can use Alt to direct select. For example, I'm going to just, if I want to direct select like the ambassador badge, you know, you can click on it, but if you've got a bunch of different ones overlaid, you're supposed to be able, and I don't know why that's doing this now, making me a liar. You bastard. It's not moving. All right. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to alt click and it will select whatever you're over. But it's showing me the little, you know, hey, you can't do this. I am not going to let you because, well. So let's go back to doing what I was doing. One thing I do have trouble with Stream Elements is that when you have things locked and they're covering other things, it won't let you select things. Like the main border there is locked, and it's not, and that's probably why it's not letting me select any of that stuff, because the main border, the bounding box is overlaying everything. So if I delete that, or not delete it, but I could actually take the main border and the green screen for the main border. because this one's going to be small green screen. All right. I keep wanting to select it, but it doesn't want me to do that. Small. Let me turn on the main border. I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to create a folder. We're going to call it app screen. Let's stick with our naming convention, app screen, right? And then I could take the large border and the main app border and stick it in that folder. I think it went in that folder. Did you go in the folder? Yeah, there we go. It's indented, so you know it's in there. And then I'll take my green screen, also stick it in there. Come on, get in there. No. Yeah, no. Come on. Yay. All right. And I could turn those both off now, which is just leaving my green screen here. But that one is still being covered by the other app screen. So that's all right. Got a lot of stuff on the screen. Doesn't want me to do anything. I'm going to pull that whole app screen down to below to the bottom. And now I can grab things. Now I can alt click on some things. You can't see it, but there's a blue line around the last cheer section now. I'll move it. Boop, see? So if you alt click, if you're over things, it will select them. Right now it's doing the damn small green screen border. I think I could pull that up though. Let's pull that up, get that out of the way. Let's hopefully get close, and we want to rotate 90 degrees. Can we? No, it's not going to. All right. Well, widget is locked. Widget is locked? What? All right, let's move the green screen panel above it. There we go. Back to 0. A little more. Back to 90. A little too much. Back to 0. I could probably look at the size. You know, it'd probably be smart of me to look at the actual dimensions and then just type them in for both, right? that might have done it. That might have done it. That might be close enough for government work. I should know. I worked for the government. Well, I was a veteran, so that still counts. I am a veteran. Not I was. I am a veteran. But let's turn things on again. Everything looks in place. Okay. So I got to go ban that guy on Twitch. I don't. Oh, follow me as I go do a banning. Ooh, what's oh. All right. Ban. Okay. Where is my ban? Oh, there it is. I got you. Gotcha. And ban. There you go. No. You're good. You're good. Gonzo, back to our regularly scheduled program. Sorry, folks. All right. So, I mean, I've got everything I need now. I've got it, my green screen, my borders, everything is now compact in one. The only thing I don't have is my alerts setup. And I'm not sure how alerts are going to work over a green screen. I'm going to assume they should work, but we'll try. We'll see. I'm going to save this. We'll see, right? We can see because we could do the, hey, Danny, how's it going? I'm going to go to my, my alerts, edit. I'll emulate a follow event there. Is that really loud to you guys? Yes, really loud. So let's go ahead and take all that down to 10. For the follower. All right. All right, cover your ears. Still loud. Still loud. That's loud for me. Well, sorry about that. I saved it. Yeah. Better, but still kind of. Let's take it down to 5. I'm going to take each of these down to 5. And save. Still feels loud to me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. What happened to my sound thing? All right, I'm going to leave. Go back. If I take that down to 0, right? Took that down to 0. Ain't got no merch yet. I didn't hear anything that time. I'll take that back up to 5. Let's save. All right. 2 per 2. I'm going to do 2. Let's just do 2. All right, there we go. That seems like it's an acceptable level to me. Hopefully it's good for the rest of you. All right. So nice. Hopefully it's chicken parmesan or barbecue. I can go for both. Southern fried chicken works too. Like Partial Geek said yesterday, this is tedious work, right? Tedious. One thing when you're setting audio, when you're setting images or video, right? And you have the little thumbnail and he was trying to delete the image yesterday. There's a clear video X right there. Sometimes you can't see it because Stream Elements gets wonky every once in a while to where your image doesn't quite fit in there or it's covering, you can't see the X. So it's like you got to search around for it. Same thing with the video uploader. If you've got odd shaped elements, like animated elements, and you upload them, sometimes they'll like cover, something above it or below it where you can't click on it. Those are a couple of the other things that are kind of annoying. Doesn't happen often. So again, free. I think this is the last one. Save. Host. All right. Danny, I really need to get my I need to get back Ableton up and running again, get my mixer and stuff set up with my guitar plugged into it, because those are sound effects I got somewhere else. I've got 2 fucking guitars back here. I should be doing my own riffs. All right. So the main thing we wanted to do, right? The whole reason we came over here is to go to overdrive alerts. We want to duplicate that to other overlays, and we want to put that in our in-app overlay. So once again, Joe, we're taking everything, all the different elements that I had outside of that one scene and sticking it into one compact overlay on Stream Elements, right? So that we can reduce the load on our computer. For those who may just be joining and don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, so it's there. If it'll let me grab it and move it. There we go. So I'm going to save that. Okay. I've got that saved. So we need I need to fix the overlay itself, right? And then we'll mess around and make sure the alerts work. So I'm going to go and I have an ambassador badge in here. I don't need that anymore because now I've got my ambassador badge there. I'm going to delete that. You can't see this. Excuse the inception again. So yeah, I have my cam there. My media source, right? The media source was the border before. I don't need that anymore. I can now delete that one. I have yes, I don't want to remove it. I have my alerts, which you can't see, but trust me, they're there. Well, I could go test it. All right. So I'm going to get rid of that alert box. So now I only have my cam, which I have a camera switcher for that I can sit there, which my camera is pointing at the ceiling at Godzilla, my other cam. I wasn't prepared to use that today. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm unapologetic. And then my other screen I can switch, which is going to go black because I don't have anything on my second feed. So there we go. So now I just have 3 layers in that OBS scene. Whereas before I had like 6 or whatever. But now we need to go in and fix my cameras. And really all we got to do, right? Because I'm going to move everything behind my overlay. My overlay, and I'll show you. I moved everything behind my overlay. So my cameras. So now you can't see me or my apps anymore, right? And then And that solved my inception problem, didn't it? Woohoo! Or did it? I can't tell because everything's behind. I'm going to go to my overlay. We're going to go to properties. We're going to, not properties, we want filters. Filters. Chroma key. I'm just going to leave it named Chrome. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Didn't have to do shit. Didn't have to do shit. My camera, though, is looking kind of weird. So we'll go into that. Oh, I got to go into my... No, I shouldn't have to go into my nested camera. Oh, I've locked my... There we go. I had my the folder locked, so it wasn't giving me the bounding box. Now I've got my bounding box. So I just need to alt drag. Maybe. Yes. Alt, yes. Give me the green. Give me the green. All right, that's doing that. Nope. You don't want to give me the green. That's not right. Oh, that's not pretty at all. Come on. There we go. It does not like me. It does not like me. All right. Maybe it's a no, it is not. Oh, I guess it's not. Okay, it's not wanting to go anymore to the bottom. Why? All right, let's transform, reset transform. This is kind of why I wanted the 4x3 thing. I think so, probably. I mean, one way to find out, right? Yeah, you know, I'm pretty full, so we'll figure it out. I was messing with trying to get set my camera back a little bit more earlier, but I stopped. All right, get your tongue back in there, dude. Golly. Yeah, Joe, that's definitely the case. At the bottom, it just doesn't seem like, though, because I know there's more that shows at the bottom. All right, that'll be something we tackle later. For now, I think... And I don't even need it in that folder anymore. That's the thing. Well, looky there. Looky there, Joe. Looky there. There's a pro tip for you, buddy. If it's in a folder, you're probably messing around with the folder borders, but no, I can actually, now I can drag it out more. So keep that in mind when you're messing around with OBS and you're having border issues and you know something says, hey, no, there's more stuff there. I know it. See if it's in a folder. We learned something together. Now I have to figure out how to sit straight and where I want that to be, right? You know. I think I am at the bottom down there. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Maybe. Yeah. I don't really shouldn't have to mess with the sides, right? Because, you know, it's all underneath it. There we go. We did a thing. We did a thing. And now. All right, so in Stream Elements at the moment, and there doesn't appear to be an option to upload an image I can use for a guide. Upload an image. Alex, if you're still here, okay. Use for a guide. Are you a guide as in like for placement? You know, so you can place other elements or line things up? On your question, I'm in Stream Elements at the moment, and there doesn't appear to be an option to upload an image I can use for a guide. Well, if you have let me why don't we just do this? All right. Well, let me do full screen. Sorta. Hey, what's going on there with that? That don't. I'm being wonky. All right, I'm going to do something here real quick. Print screen. I think I got Photoshop stuff. Damn it. Yes, no, I don't, but all right. Photoshop. And this is what I do sometimes. You use OBS, Alex, right? Or VMix, but any program, Ecamm Live. Okay. And I'm not familiar with Ecamm Live, how you might be able to take a screenshot, right? or if you're familiar with how to use the print screen, and then you can paste that into an image editing program. The problem is if you're do a print screen and you've got like several monitors, it treats all your monitors as one. So you have to take that and then crop it down. But what I did there was I had taken a quick screenshot of my screen elements. Got it. It should be, and I'll show you real quick, kind of with my, come back here. All right, it's going to be down and dirty, right? I'm gonna make sure my image is 1920 by 1080. I'm gonna go here. Yes, exactly what Impartial Geek is saying, which I'm about to do. I'm just going to save that to my desktop. Go back into Stream Elements. So I'm going to create a blank overlay. You know, blank overlay, 1080, right? So I've got my blank overlay, Alex. Thank you, sir. Yes, the big plus button. I mean, I'm a long way in getting there, but yes, the big plus button, static custom image, right? You go up to set image. Well, set image, then you upload. Go find your nifty template. Mine's somewhere in this mess. I know where it's at because it's on this screen over here. Because set image, we're going to upload just like I did that green screen before, Alex. If you saw how I uploaded the green screen, it's the same. It's basically the same mechanics. So, and then hit upload. You want to select it, submit, and you want to set your width. You know, it's 1920 by 1080. Boom. Save it. Overlay guide. Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle. I have an uncle named Bob. I do have an uncle named Bob. So Bob's your uncle. Yep. Hide layers. Don't forget to name it. Name your layers. Overlay guide. And like Impartial Geek was saying, you can hide it once you're done. Why did I know that you had an uncle named Bob? Wanted to join the military. You were joining the military as a military police, you know. Now you're a content creator. Now I'm a content creator. We both like music. You're in a band. I was sort of in a band. I like to name my lawyers names that are fitting. I won't name them. I'll be a good guy today. So, Alex, hopefully that's twice we helped you today, along with the help of Impartial Geek. And Joe, I hope that that whole long long tutorial there of going through and setting up that screen, you know, compacting your layouts on Stream Elements. Again, credit goes to Harris Heller for that. That's where I learned how to optimize stuff and how you should optimize stuff through Stream Elements to make your to take the load off your computer. No. Like, I don't sit there and throw peanuts from the peanut gallery. Come on. What is it? Turnabout is fair play? I don't, you know. We're here. It's the tribe. We help each other out. Again, I helped Alex with the other issue today, which I learned from you, Impartial Geek, which was how to create the knockouts in Pixlr. I remember watching your stream from doing that, and so I passed that information on when Alex asked it, and so now we're all cooking with Crisco. That's definitely a over 50 term, isn't it? Right? I'm going to save that. I don't really need that anymore. But now, since I've got my layout fixed up there, something looks weird about it though. The background looks kind of muted. I bet it's my chroma key. I bet it's my chroma key. It's taking a little bit of the yellow out. You've never heard Cooking with Crisco? I probably heard it from a movie or something a long time ago. Cooking with gas, same thing, right? Yeah. Well, let me see if let me go see if I can't fix that a little. Yeah, it did mute my. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Better. See ya, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Holy layouts, Batman. Yeah. All right. No, now, okay. Now we want to move on to another quick topic. And Alex, if you're still here, this one's for you, but I'm doing this little video that I can post to YouTube. And do we have a place to post just how, I mean, yeah, we do, right? I mean, it's the toolkit. I mean, am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to post in Gilded? Yeah, the how-tos, how to. I'll just put in the branding and graphics. I'm going to do a quick video on how to knock out stuff. I am an ambassador. I just don't want to take advantage of that. I don't want to just be posting stuff willy-nilly, getting free shit and then leaving. That looks really huge, but that's okay. So, okay. I'm going to record this. Yes, it's true, but I love to help. I love to help, and sometimes I help till it hurts. Man, language. It just trips me up all the time. I'm so with you on that. All right. Okay. This is Grimm's quick tip on how to create transparent areas for your overlays. I've got a background here already in here. And it's pretty simple. We just want to go over and get a shape layer. We want to add an element. We want to add a shape. No, we don't want to add those shapes. We want, where is that? Now I'm totally lost. I'm going to have to start this all over again. That's okay. More tools. No, I don't want to do that. Now I feel like David. It's like, where did that go? Where did that go? Where did it go? Why does Pixlr feel like it's not the right Pixlr? I know why. But I think I picked like the quick one and not the full editor. All right. So he said go down to Oh, okay. Yes. Got it. Add layer shape. You're the man, Dave. There we go. Yes. Boop. Nope. Now we have a shape layer. Okay. All right. What's up? Grimskull here. Going to show you a quick tip on how to add a transparent areas in a background image for your overlays. So here I've got my background image in Pixlr. We want to add a shape. So I'm going to go down to the plus button at the bottom. We're going to click shape. We have our shape here that you can then resize as you want. Now, once you have your shape in there, you're going to go to the layers panel and click on the 3 dots. When you click on the 3 dots, you want to go to blend mode. You want to scroll down to alpha. And that will knock out anything behind the shape layer. You can then move that around, resize it to what you need. If you want a border around it, just click your plus, hit shape. Make it about the same size. We're going to put the transparency on that one after you click the 3 dots. Or actually, no, we're going to go. We're going to go and click on the color swatch. Where is the color swatch now? Oh, the fill. Yes, the fill. Select none. There we go. And there you have a border. So that's basically the down and dirty on how to create a transparency knockout for a through Pixlr for your overlays. Be sure to subscribe. All right, there you go. I'll take out the subscribe stuff. I'll edit that and throw it on the how-to. That way people can, you know, because that tip was like everybody went, whoa, when I saw David do that. And it's one of those like, how the hell do I do that? All right, it's a productive morning so far. All right, Ash. Not yet. I mean, I just signed up for Pixlr today. Merge visible. You would think there in Photoshop you can link layers, but I'm not seeing anything. Again, I just am scratching the surface on this, but I'm going to try to, dig into it deeper and see if I can replicate what I do in Photoshop here also, because I'd love to do some kind of just quick tutorials on this sort of stuff, which makes sense. Yep. There you go. We learned something from Alex. There we go. See, it's give and take, give and take. The interface is looking a little different than when I started this morning. It looked more, and I think it looks different from what you were doing, David. Yeah, I don't see a way to like create layer folders either. Yes, you can merge down. At least when you select layers, you can right click. Oops. Well, when you right click on one, right? Yeah, you can right click or select the little three dots, and there's a merge down. It'd help if I'm in the app, right? So you could see it. Is that what happens? The border goes away? All right, let's yeah. Yeah, it gets rid of the merge visible just flattens everything. So so you can't move anything around if you want to. Flatten image does the same thing, right? I guess in the other version though, it'll let you actually scale because this scales in proportion, but it doesn't let me grab the sides and bring the bottom up or the sides in. I don't see a transform tool. Hold shift. Nope, nothing. Whoa. That just duplicated it. Ugh. Yeah, it only lets. Well, there we go. All right. Yeah. Nice. Oh, and then we got the rotation. I live. Okay. Groovy. But you can't do it together. It won't let you do it together. At least it wasn't for me. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. You have to, yeah, they got to be separate. Got to be separate to do that. Okay. I will dig into it. See you, Danny. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go refresh my coffee. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Told you not to go anywhere. I'll be right back. You're off to get coffee. Gotcha. What? That's, you should have went. Coffee is more important than, catching my stream, David. Go get some coffee. Triple venti mocha. Triple venti. Tell them Derek sent you. I'm known worldwide. Ever use a Palm Pre? Did I miss something in chat? Palm Pre came out in Derek, they know me as Derek, yeah. Here in Evansville, at least. They do keep a file, though, don't they? Right? I'm using right now. It's Nerd or Die's Overdrive. I will be rebranding. If things are going the way I think they're going, I'll be tweaking a few things to make myself more cohesive with our family. A little. Oh. Stream Elements, right? OBS and Stream Elements. Oh, my chat. Blah. Chatter, I did not see the word chat for some reason. I am dumb. I mean, I'm not dumb. It's the morning. Restream, right? Restream with just a kind of a black background. Derp. It's because I haven't had Starbucks today, David. If I had Starbucks, my brain would be working properly and firing on all 3 cylinders. Sorry about that. Yeah, I tried some of their other template thingies, and that just looks cleaner. I need to make it a little bigger for readability. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming everybody can read that just fine. I mean, chat for YouTube and Twitch, is kind of, about that small. Yes, I mean it would, as in more customizable, I don't know what the word you know, the ability to customize it more is what Restream needs, is basically what we're saying, right? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I mean, well, right. There's no ability in Nerd or Die to bring in streams from all where you're streaming from, right? Because you're either going to be on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, and they kind of and that's basically what you're saying, right? It's like Slobs gives you that ability. Yes, they do. Yes, this one has a custom chat also, but I can't bring in, at least I haven't figured it out, how to bring in Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, right? Or are we not even worrying about that now that we're going straight to that? Now that you're going straight to YouTube, or mainly doing it on YouTube, are we not even going to worry about trying to bring in chat from Twitch and Facebook? Only Streamlabs brings in chat from... No, well, Nerd or Die does bring in chat. Nerd or Die templates will bring in chat. At least they do with Twitch. And since they got to do... And they have YouTube installations through their quick installations, so it's got to do YouTube chat too. It's just I know they don't combine them. Yes, chat. Yes, from all three, they don't bring in all three in one, but they will bring in the chat from each of the individual ones. If you're streaming on Twitch, you can bring chat in. If you're streaming on YouTube, you can bring chat in through the Nerd or Die template, depending on which one you installed for. But not all three. No, it does not do that. Because I can go into my overlays right now. And who's on Twitch? I think Nova's on Twitch. Yeah, Streamlabs, Slobs does bring in all three. So, okay, I get what you're saying, yeah. But no, Stream Elements does not that I know of, yeah. So, yeah. Now that we are both confused each other, we're on the same page. Or I confused you, because that's just what I do. That's just what I do. Maybe they're working on it. Who knows? But like I said, if we're not worried about if we're worried about bringing in all three, yes. I mean, Restream is just the only way to do it through Stream Elements. If we're not worried about it, yeah. Yes, then you can do that. Well, I will. Yes, you should. You can do that. You've got yes. Because I have, and let me go look at my widgets. I know I've got Showdown because this is my new branding thing. So I don't have it connected yet, but there is a chat box. There is a chat widget There it is. Look. In fact, you're all right, hold on. Hold on. I'm about to blow your mind. Chat, talk, talk. Say something. You're up there. That is coming in from YouTube through my new Nerd or Die template. Yes, you can do it. And then you can customize those. Yes! I tell you, if you appreciate, hey, if you like my content and you like what I do, it's not necessarily, but you know, you can go buy me a piece of sushi at buymeacoffee/Grimskull. If I've been helpful at all to you today and you feel like you want to support the channel, oh, what time are you going to do it live? That's the thing. What time? Because, man, I want to be there. I want to be there. And I got to take my kid at 11. Well, it's 10 o'clock my time, Central. If I catch it, I catch it. If I don't, I don't. You know, I'll catch the replay on that. So, but if you're going to come right back, I'll stick around for sure. I just got to take my kid to work about 12:30ish my time, CST. But I'll catch the replay if I don't catch you. Go get Starbucks. Get out there. Go, run. And again, for Nova, we just had the man, the myth, the legend, and partial geek here in on the stream today. He is the brain trust of the Creators Guild. Go to creatorsguild.app. Come join us. Come join a tribe of content creators who did what we just did today, which is help each other out, figure things out so we can try to do the best content. You're the man, sir. Thank you. It wasn't necessary, but you know, I'm just glad that I can be of service and help. All right, I'll be here. I'm sticking around. I'm should be ending my stream right now anyway, so I will stick around as long as I can till I got to take the kid to work. So yeah, Nova, all the rest of you guys out there, come join us. Come join us. I like the chat of that new of my new overlay. Speaking of overlays, how are things coming with yours there? Nailbender. I know you're having some issues with the cam, getting your phone camera going. Okay. Man, now I am hyped. Now I'm ready to I need to get my other overlays going. Now that I've looked at the widgets and see that they're working. That's cool. Getting the cam source set up is annoying, and it's because the stuff is, and again, I mean, I'm not overly familiar with Linux, and I know that's what you're using, but the it's the OBS is just not playing well with anything. I am live in Impartial Geek's car. I am pulling shotgun on the way to get coffee. That's going to be a big DoorDash or Grubhub or Uber Eats bill for me to get that damn venti, triple venti mocha from Impartial Geek. Washington is a long way. Long way. I wondered what that was. God. Oh, man. That stick shift. Oh, you don't drive. Do you use driver stick? Oh. That's all right. I mean, you don't see any cars with bench seats anymore. The last vehicle I had was a 92 Ford Ranger. All right, again. Fix my overlays. Compacted things down into one overlay here for Stream Elements. What else do? What else did I do? Messed around with Pixlr. Figured out that you could pull chat in or use Nerd or Die to pull stuff in. And you don't really need Nerd or Die, right? I mean, you can pull in chat from YouTube, right? Without having a Nerd or Die. It's just trying to figure out the widget, how to do that, right? But it's ugly. Well, we'll make it pretty. We'll make it pretty. Oh, yeah, it is really ugly. This is true. Guess what my mission is? Good old Comic Sans. Oh, yeah. That's my goal, to really kind of make it ugly. There it is. My first custom chat font. Yeah. All right. Before my eyes leave my head, I need, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can. Somewhere. Just got to figure out where. Aha. All right. So that is the custom chat. Not the custom chat. That is the stream tools. That's the thing that brings in your chat in real time. It has limited customability, but what you want to do is do custom widget. Raid, subs, tips, cheers, direction, text order, fade timeout, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's got to be a tutorial somewhere on how to. And stream elements. We're now moving into the, I'm not going to be talking to anybody a lot phase of the stream, because now I'm on a mission like David.
Your account all situated, authorized, all good to go with Streamlabs. You want to go over to all widgets, chat box option, and from here you can modify your settings, do all that kind of stuff, add your own custom HTML, and make it look nice, which is what my chat box is right there. It's all situated and good to go. Make sure you hit save as well down at the bottom of the screen, and from here just copy the URL, go back over to your Stream Elements software, click the plus icon, go to browser source, and hit OK. And then again, the link that you just copied, paste into the URL section.
That's not right.
The dimensions are a little different than Stream Elements, so you're going to have to adjust these yourself. But for now, I'm just going to simply hit OK, drag it around wherever I please, and boom, bada bing, your chat box is all good to go. I will say, for a recommendation, maybe create platforms of choice. There will be timestamps down below in the description in the top comment. As do is obviously head on over to Stream Elements, log in, get your account all. Go down to the bottom of the screen, hit this blue plus icon, hit Stream Tools, and add your Stream chat box. So from here you can drag it, which I already have mine made and all good to go, but we'll show you how to do it. So you just want to enlarge it, change the dimensions however you please, and on the left side of the screen here you will have certain settings that you can change, so you can see whether the messages are permanently there.
Okay.
So the messages add certain bots. So for example, if you the users here,
I know how to do that.
Messages aren't flooding your box. And also you can change the position, the size, the style, the text settings, all that kind of stuff. And one thing I will say is though, I do not know how to add your own custom HTML stream overlay chat. So the only thing I know how to do is just add a blank box and then you're not of use to me, dude, if you don't know how to add the custom stuff. How to customize chat in Stream Elements. Maybe that'll. Doesn't seem to be a lot of information about how to go use the custom widget to create the chat, but it's got to be easy to do. I'm gonna say, let's say custom chat. I'm gonna save that. All right, I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm going to send that over to that custom chat. And that way, maybe it'll let me dig into that one to see how they're doing it. So there's the widget, the widget thing that. All right.
chat box. There we go. All right. Got some CSS. Got a lot of a lot of JavaScript. Here are the data. Huh. Really? Yep. That's funny. They use like Montserrat. But now my chat went away. What the hell? There we go. Start work. It just takes a few to catch up. So yes, you can do it with CSS. And probably the best way to do that is to steal the code. I'm not a coder. But I do believe I just saw on No, I did not get it looking gorgeous. There are two types here. Two types. Stream tools, your streams chat. That's what you'll see on the right, and that has some customization to it. You can go in and it's like with any of the text stuff, right? You can go in and set the text and set the color and all that stuff. It does not appear to have any kind of editor, but it has a custom thing, but nothing that lets you add the backgrounds or anything like that. This little box right here, that is the custom widget. Custom widget where this is where you can add your HTML, CSS, and all that stuff. Right now, it's all kind of set up for like the subscribers. In the middle, I copied the chat widget from my Nerd or Die by comparison. You can go in the chat box, and with the settings, it has an editor. So the custom, like along with the custom widget, this custom widget has an editor, and there's nothing, the basics are here. for your subscribers and event lists, but it doesn't have the chat stuff in there. The middle one is also a custom widget, and you can open the editor and you see there's a lot more there's where you can import your fonts and stuff that you want to use. And the CSS and the JavaScript is just insane. Fields. I'm not a coder, so half this stuff is leaking out my left ear. I did find, and I could post. I'll DM you the. I'll DM you the link. It's Stream Elements widgets, and it's on GitHub. A guy's got the custom chat, and it's got widget CSS, the HTML. And I guess it's kind of all the things you need to kind of build your own or edit your own, right? I think. So I'll put that over on Gilded. But yeah, you can you can open the editor and or you've got the widget options. You got the font options, the background color, text colors. Let's go to this one and see. We got fields, but yeah, it's got all the little things you could sit there and click. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's going to take for me, it'll take a couple of days to kind of mess around. Yeah, it's a lot of extra coding stuff, but you know. But I bet I could do this. Maybe. No. Really? Gonna be a stinker. I mean, that should be popping in there, but it's not. I don't know why. What a poopy head. Oh, sorry, Nail. All right. I have this sneaking suspicion that we'll have an appearance by Impartial Geek. So I am going to bid my farewell. Thanks for hanging out. And Cap, hey, sorry, didn't see you there, buddy. Yes, I will. Yeah. What's up, ANCAP? Yeah, I've been kind of busy with some other projects and stuff. Haven't had a chance to jump on. But yeah, I gotta pop off and get some things done. And Ash Nova, thanks for stopping by. Nail, appreciate it. Impartial Geek, I'll see you in a few if you're popping on. I'm hoping to tie up some things tonight for Friday. You too, and Cap. Nice to see you again. I'll try to stop by sometime this week and pop in your stream. And it's Sunday, which means tomorrow's Monday. So everybody try to enjoy the rest of the day. And we'll see you. I'll be back at 7. I'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Thursday again. And I'll try to catch everybody else online. So peace out, everybody.